Okay, so this is a video I'm making on censorship. So everyone seems to have their own different view or opinion on what the boundaries are when it comes to censorship. However, most people can come to the conclusion that censorship is ultimately a bad thing through and through. Uh, at least that's what we like to think, right? Maybe for common folk like you and me. But for big businesses or people who push for a certain narrative or agenda, they certainly have a different idea in mind when it comes to where they should place those boundaries for censorship. They could, yeah, like I said, they can be for big businesses or people who just want to push a certain narrative or agenda. Various examples of censorship can be drawn from encounters people have had with social media companies to news outlets. However, I'll be focusing on social media companies, specifically Twitter. One such example was with the whole debacle with Alex Jones, the famous, or I guess internet famous, right wing commentator on the internet. The whole debacle with his getting his Twitter account shut down by the company. Now you may ask yourself, you know, what could he have done to get his account taken down? Did he say something that went against the company policy? Was he threatening someone or something? Did he post something violent? And the answer to all of those questions is a resounding no. The true reason why Alex Jones got his Twitter shut down was simply for the fact that he is a popular right-wing commentator on the internet. Now, how do I know that? Well, it doesn't take long for anyone to realize that Twitter and various other social media companies and websites value more left-wing ideas than they do right-wing ideas, which would be totally fine on its own if they didn't track down anybody that could have potentially worn a MAGA hat in any day of their life. While it is true that the social media companies don't censor every opinion that they don't agree with or don't value in that regard, they will often leave many right-wing pages on social media, just social media in general. They leave those right-wing pages unverified, which basically means they will not get as much exposure as other users on that platform are getting, which those right-wing users could potentially want or need. Now, why am I saying all this? It's because I think the right to free speech is absolutely integral and crucial to a free-thinking society. If there's no free speech, people cannot think for themselves and therefore cannot innovate certain aspects of our lives, yada, yada, yada. And in short, the actions displayed by these companies only soil those opportunities to freely speak our minds. Thank you.